Based on true story, in 2014, David Carter, a man from New Orleans, stumbled upon something in his attic that would change his life forever. Hidden behind dusty old boxes, he discovered a strange doll. It was small, crudely stitched from cloth, and tightly bound with strings. There were needles stuck in its body, its face twisted in a grotesque, almost unnatural expression. David, dismissing the idea of voodoo curses, didn't think much of it and left it there. But soon, the unexplainable began. David's health rapidly deteriorated. Constant headaches, dizziness, nausea, and an overwhelming feeling of weakness took hold of him. At night, strange whispers echoed through the house. Shadows moved where they shouldn't, and cold drafts swept through rooms with no explanation. Terrified, David sought help. A local historian revealed the chilling truth. The house had once belonged to a woman accused of practicing dark voodoo in the 1920s. It was said that she used dolls like this one to exact curses on her enemies. The historian explained that the doll was no mere trinket. It was a vessel for a malevolent spirit, a spirit that could feed on the life force of anyone who came in contact with it. Desperate and now terrified, David reached out to a spiritual expert who performed a cleansing ritual and advised David to bury the doll far from his home to break the curse. With trembling hands, he followed the advice. But here's the twist. Even after burying the doll, the strange events didn't stop. David soon learned that the curse wasn't just tied to the doll. It had attached itself to him. The more he tried to escape, the worse it became. He was haunted by the same eerie whispers, even in the dead of night. Shadows seemed to follow him wherever he went, and a dark figure would appear in his dreams, slowly suffocating him with a cold, suffocating grip. David realized the unthinkable. The curse was never meant to end with the doll. It was meant to pass on to its next victim. And now, David was the new vessel for the dark voodoo spirit. To this day, David Carter is missing, his house abandoned, and the doll, no one knows where it is. But the whispers continue, growing louder, calling for the next victim to fall under its sinister spell. Survive this? You're braver than most. Check my profile for more thrills.